Welcome back, Moon Children. It is so good to be back. Tonight we have another pick a card reading. So tonight we're going to be looking at your 1 year prediction. So what your life, your love life, your finances, even your academic careers, professional careers, just really your life within a year from now, what it's going to be like. So we have 4 piles here. So go ahead and choose from 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, pick the one deck or one card that's really calling your intuition, that's really making you feel like this is the pile for me. Also, while you guys are picking that, I do want to mention that we did hit 500 subscribers. Actually, we hit 600 subscribers. So I'll link the video to the end where you can enter the free giveaway if you are subscribed to the channel. Alrighty, let's get started with this reading. Again, if you need more time for the process of picking a card, go ahead and pause the video and then you can choose your card. Okay, so I switched around the camera angle so that you can get a better view of the cards. So let's start with group number 1. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So off the bat, group number 1, you have already good romantic energy for your 1 year predictions. So for your spirit animal cards, I picked 2, and this is really going to just show you what you need to do in order to get these messages that are resonating with you in order to come to fruition, okay? So, moth spirit, surrender now. You've got crow spirit. I can never say this. Co-create. Jesus. Co-create with spirit. I should have just let you read it off the card. And then we've got 5 regular tarot cards, okay? So your first tarot card is the Sun. You've got the Devil. Got the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and lastly you have the Judgment card. So interesting. What a mix of cards, truly. So, my group number 1, my lovely group number 1. You are someone very, very tender. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. I can feel it, I can sense it, but you're also very guarded in certain ways. I actually feel that you are currently being surrounded by just a group of people, or even just one person in particular, that's just toxic, and they're negative, and they don't bring you good vibes, and you're kind of in an environment where you don't really feel like you're in the in crowd. You definitely are having a really tough time right now, which is completely fine because the future looks very, very bright for you, and I'll get into that in a second. You have kind of this environment where you potentially maybe grew up in a household who wasn't very understanding of you and just everything that makes you different. They didn't really understand what made you you, really. And so it can be tough to grow up in that situation because you never feel like everyone is on your side. You never feel like people are taking you seriously, or like they're not really showing you the appreciation that you would want. So it can be very tough to grow up in that kind of environment. Even so, if you had, these situations in school and your family life was perfect, you did have some certain situations in school where it was very uncomfortable for you. And so that's kind of your background. But because, again, you are that tender person with this Knight of Cups, you're that tender person, the future is looking great for you. You're going to have a moment where the universe is going to say, thank you for what you've done. Here's your prize. So the universe is going to thank you, especially with this Judgment card, but also with the co-create with spirit. You're really going to be pushed by the universe to just kind of surrender. And actually, you got the moth spirit. So you have to surrender. You have to surrender to the magic that is the universe, because universe has a shift for you. Within the next year, there's going to be a major shift in your life. There's going to be a major transformation that's just going to bring everything that you thought was bad in your life and that's just negative and kind of like emotionally depleting. It's just gonna flip it on its head for you, and you're gonna realize, oh my gosh, my life a year ago was this and that, and it wasn't where I wanted to be, and it wasn't positive, but now look at me, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm winning at life. And really, you guys have a positive future with this star, with the sun card in your cards. And not only that, but your romantic life is looking amazing. You have soulmate, and this could be the one. So really, I really feel like in this next year, you're potentially gonna meet, and if you haven't already met them, you're gonna meet someone who is just gonna just change light for you. They're gonna bring light into your life. They're gonna bring that, that zest, that new adventure into your life, and it's gonna be great because you're gonna be able to appreciate each other in the way that you should. This person is really going to be someone really special for you, and I cannot wait for you to meet them. They really do bring just joy into your life. But not only that, I really do feel like you're going to work on those family issues, and you're going to work on your relationships and your bonds with the people around you. You're going to be working on, how do I become a better person, but also how do I help the people around me become better people themselves. My skirt's rising up here. Let me just fix that. How do I fix my broken relationships with the people around me? So really, the universe is asking you to surrender yourself and just kind of relinquish that power. So that is what I have in store for my number ones. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go ahead and start with my group number 2. Group number 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the tarot cards. I've got here 5 tarot cards. So your 5 tarot cards are the King of Pentacles, Strength, the Knight of Swords. Ooh, the 4 of Swords upside down though. And then the Justice card. So really, let's go ahead and fix these right there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. This is already really good. So let me just show you the rest of your cards. So for your romance oracle cards, you've got past a life relationship. You have known each other before. Look at that. And you've also got career and finances. Issues of financial matters are a factor in your love life right now. So that's interesting. And then also for your animal spirit cards, this is really what's going to help you embody that energy that's going to bring these messages to fruition. That's going to help you manifest that future that you want for that 1-year prediction. So your first spirit animal card is Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. And then you've also got the Cat Spirit, Claim Your Independence. I love this reading already. You guys have such transformative energy already. So let me just get into the specifics. Right now, I do feel that you have a lot of worrying going on. And I feel that you have a lot of fights. You're kind of fighting your way through not only society and kind of proving yourself who you are, proving yourself to your loved ones, your family, your friends, even your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're kind of fighting to prove who you are. You're proving that you're good. You're proving that, you have what it takes. And you at work, you're kind of fighting your way, and it's just a lot of fighting energy is in this reading for the current or past energy. And so it's interesting because when you consider how much energy you're putting out into the world, consider if the universe is asking you to do that, or if you're doing it above and beyond what you're called to do, and it's draining. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Sorry, my camera shut off on me. I don't know what happened. So anyways, like I was saying, you have a lot of good energy coming, but it's not like it's just dropped on your lap. You've got to put in work. You've got to fight for your way, but not in the way that you're fighting now. You're going to do it strategically. You're going to make yourself marketable. You're going to make yourself, presentable in the way that people want to give you opportunities. And you're going to take them because, again, with that King of Pentacles, you have a a very good chance of taking your financial status from where it is now to completely transforming it within a year. And that's, I know it's a big call, but you guys have got it in your future because, again, career and finances play into your love life. So, I feel like, within a year, you're going to find yourself in a professional situation, a career situation where, guess what? You bump into the love of your life, or you meet someone who knows the love of your life. And even if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend right now, it's just going to be that situation where your romantic life is going to be affected by your situation financially. Think about it. When we're broke, when we don't have money, when we don't have enough to pay the bills, who's going to think about love? Of course we're not, right? So when you can find yourself a way to settle into your finances, which you will in a year, you're really going to be able to focus in on that gentle energy, on that romantic side of life, on focusing on that partnership that you have, and just making those partnerships better. You're really going to be taking back your independence, your power. You're really going to be saying, hey, you know what? I understand that I wasn't my best version before, but now I am. And look at me now. And look at what I can accomplish, even with or without the people in my life currently. It's really important that you value yourself, and I think that you will because, again, justice is going to be restored. I think that you've been done wrong in the past, but in this year, you're going to see a lot of people who have done you wrong kind of like pay their karmic debt off. I also know that you're going to be surrounded by a group of people who is really going to encourage you and motivate you, and they're really going to be all about you, and they're not going to be those types of people who kind of just flake. You really are going to have an amazing support system. Maybe you already have it and you're going to keep it within that year, but I really do think that those relationships, those bonds are going to strengthen, and within that year you're going to have a multitude of people that you can go to, you can trust, and you can confide in. And it's so wonderful because, again, all of this is tied to your financial success. So within a year, I absolutely know that you are going to be in a better place financially, and you're going to be happy and abundant. So this group really was about your financial gains and your independence and your strength of believing in yourself, which is going to be great because you're going to improve it vastly. So that is what I have for my group number 2. Thank you for watching. Again, if this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, group number 3. So let's get started with my group number 3. I have 5 regular tarot card decks right here, and then I have 2 romance angels and 2 spirit animals. The romance are going to get at your love life. The spirit animals are going to kind of show you what kind of animal spirit, what kind of spirit in general you have to take on in order to manifest these messages to fruition. Alrighty, so your tarot cards. You've got the 9 of Swords. Got the 4 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Sorry, that is the King of Swords. Star card. And then the 7 of Cups. Wow. All right. So, for your, well, we already showed it, right? So, for your spirit animal, you have the antelope spirit. So, life is speeding up. You've also got the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. I've actually never pulled this card. It's so beautiful. Look at that art. I love this deck. Okay, and your romance angels say, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So those are your 2 romantic cards. I think I have to sneeze. Okay, wow. Whew, we are going to be excited. So group number 3. My group number 3, you have commitment coming in. Right off the bat, you have commitment coming in. Whether it is you committing to yourself, you committing to those around you, or the things that you're invested in, or whether that is the literal sense of my Four of Wands and it's engagement and marriage and commitment into a relationship that's really going to bring you the next step. I see travel in your life. So maybe you're committed to traveling. Maybe you're committed to moving somewhere. You might be relocating. I do see that there is movement and a lot of transformation in your life. There's commitment and there's very rapid change. Life is speeding up, like that antelope spirit said. So life is speeding up for you. You were in a place where you kind of felt stuck, and then all of a sudden within this year your life's going to change. 110%, it's just going to change. Your life is going to go from where it is now to flipping itself on its head. But again, you have to take those first steps. First of all, you have to free yourself. You have to take back control of your life. Do not let anyone judge what it is that you want to do in your life. Do not let anyone have jurisdiction over what you want to do and kind of control those decisions that are going to make your life yours. Not only do you have to take power, you have to free yourself of any kind of mental limitations that you've placed on yourself. And when that happens, when you do express your love, when you make that first romantic gesture to yourself, to life, to the people around you, to your romantic partner, life is just going to switch on its head for you. You've got the Star card. You've also got the Seven of Cups, which means that you literally are going to be fine, healthy, financial, love, family, friends, career, everything. You're going to have everything that you want because you're going to strongly manifest it within this year. Like I said, life is just going to take a turn, and you have to trust in the magic, especially with this white raven here. You have to trust in the magic because what it is, it's like when life starts to change, we start to doubt ourselves. We start to doubt what we're doing and what the people around us are, what their motives are. If someone offers you help, if someone offers you an opportunity, take it. That is the universe presenting itself to you. Listen to the synchronicities around you and trust in the magic that is the universe, because the universe is giving you exactly what you need in order to change your life 110% within that year. I do see travel, if not relocation. So it's important that you, again, take power in yourself. And guess what? If your family members say, I don't want you to move away, it is not their decision. Like I said, it's not their say. You have wonderful, wonderful energy, and you really are going to be using your words to defend yourself. I feel like in a past life, even if in your past times before, you haven't really allowed yourself to kind of stand in your power, and you've let people take advantage of you, but you're not going to be doing that anymore. So if this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and like it, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that giveaway going on for my subscribers, so make sure you're in that. Alrighty. Group number 4. So my group number 4. Your tarot cards are the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords, and it was in the reverse. So again, these 5 tarot cards are just kind of predicting what is going to be the journey within the next year. This is going to be what you need to embody the spirit animal, and this romance angel cards kind of get at your love life. So within your love life, calling your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Isn't that amazing? This speaks on manifesting. You're going to be manifesting not only the love that you love, not only the love that you want to have, but also the life that you want to have. And look, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It's interesting because, like I said, you're going to be manifesting the type of life that you want. And if you want to have a support system, if you want to have the type of relationship that you can be friends forever and, they're very understanding and they're compassionate, you're going to have to take those steps. And you're going to also have to manifest, visualize. So I feel like that within the next year, you're going to learn to do that very effectively, and you're going to be able to manifest the type of love and life and career and finances that it is that you want. And it's very interesting because before we even get into the animals, you've already manifested that financial aspect into your life. Look, you've got 2 very nice pentacle cards here, and you're going to be overabundant to the point where you can give to those who aren't as abundant as you are. And that's interesting because Not only that, but I feel like you're currently in a state where you're hesitant to move, you're hesitant to try something new, you're hesitant to take those risks. But within this year, I absolutely know that you're going to be taking a financial risk that is going to pay off 110%. Why? Because you're being creative. You're using yourself and your strengths to the best of its advantage. With this Ace of Cups here, like I said, with that romantic love life, I feel like you've come from a place of pain. You've come from a place, I cannot speak. You've come from a place of pain. And you're going to be able to solve those issues and kind of move away from that toxic negative energy that's holding you back, that's holding you down, especially because of the Ace of Cups. It's really going to be bringing that new love, new energy into your life and really just solidifying the relationships that you already have. Like I said, your friends, they're there to help you. Your soulmate, call them in, manifest them, visualize them. If you have dreams about your love life, if you have dreams about your twin flames, you're going to be able to manifest that. And within this year, it is your window to take advantage of the power that you have. So let's look at these spirit animal cards. Dear Spirit, bring in that gentle touch. And you've also got the Panther Spirit. So reclaim your power. What was I saying? If the angle shifted a little bit, it's because I had to fix the camera. So really, you're going to just be looking to reclaim your power, reclaim your success as your own, and really just depending on the people around you. But like I said, you're going to be taking that financial risk. It's going to pay off. Not only that, but you're also going to be very happy and satisfied with your current relationships, your friendships, especially that manifesting of the soulmate, the twin flame partner that you so dearly want. You have great energy. You've got a lot of new stuff coming in for yourself. I feel like within the next year even, you're going to be so happy of your appearance. You're going to be proud of your appearance. You're going to be grateful that you look the way that you do. You're going to be confident. You're going to be sexy. You're going to speak differently. You're going to do your hair differently. You're going to be able to really just embody the true essence of who you've always felt like inside, but weren't always able to bring out. It's interesting because your power brings forth what you attract. So if you're kind of in the slumps and in the dumps, that's kind of what you attract. So if you learn to be confident, which you will in this year, if you learn to be confident, if you learn to be strong, if you learn to speak for yourself, all those good positive things are really going to bring good positive things around you, and it's going to bring more of that because the universe is realizing this person is manifesting this type of energy, let me give them more of it. So this was a wonderful reading. You guys have great financial abundance coming in, but also with your soulmate manifesting, you guys are going to be able to finally come into that physical union that you've been missing. So thank you for watching again, my moon children. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like it, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I have a giveaway going on for my subscribers, so be sure not to miss that. All that information can also be linked in the description, or I'll make sure to kind of link it within the next few seconds at the end screen, and you can just click on the video. Again, thank you for watching, moon children. I missed you guys so much, and thank you again for 600 subscribers.